Bum 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 bum. Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the AA meeting. Welcome back, everyone, to another AA episode.
Woohoo, welcome back. Got lots of fun in store for you today.
Yeah, this week we unpacked some really cool and interesting ins and outs of the week.
Yeah, because we are so cool and interesting.
We really are.
We also found out whether or not we would have had a lobotomy in the 1930s.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a spoiler. The answer is yes. What else did we do?
We also played a really fun scenario improv game gone wrong.
Yeah, where apparently we were strictly Southern.
Yeah. We really were. And then we started talking about country music, you know?
I'm not sure.
We also found out some funky things about Amy's Spotify.
Yeah, my Spotify's out to get me. Sit back, relax.
And enjoy. Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy.
Sorry we can't come to the phone right now.
Leave a message after the beep,
If you wanna.
I guess.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back, my friends.
And welcome back to the AA Meeting Podcast.
Woohoo. So we're kicking it up a notch with the new kind of structure today. So I guess we'll just tell you about that when we get to it. But as with last week, we're going to start with our ins and outs.
Yeah.
Do you want to hit us with your, what do you want to do, in or out today first? Your innie or outie? Are you an innie or an outie?
I'm an innie.
Me too.
Yeah. I think innies are way more common.
Yeah. But when I was younger, I really wanted an outie because I thought that only thin girls had outies.
That is so toxic.
That's on growing up in competitive dance.
Let's do in this week.
Okay, what's your in?
My in is peppermint tea.
I love that. I had my first peppermint tea the other day, you know.
Ever.
It's
so good.
It was very like comforting.
Yeah. So I don't know, always in the winter I'm like, oh, tea, you know, like because you want to be warm from the inside out. But I've really gotten into peppermint tea and I have it in the morning, like before a coffee or anything. Like I have that first. And I have it at night before I go to bed. But the only thing is I definitely have to get up to pee a million times. But I feel like it's a really nice way to wake up and also a really nice way to calm down. And also if it's like raining outside, a little peppermint tea is so good.
Yeah.
And there's no caffeine or anything in it.
Yeah.
And it's good for your gut.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah. What's your innie?
Sabrina Carpenter. Love her.
She's mine too.
I genuinely, she is like making moves, isn't she?
She is like a little, like, she's like my Barbie doll.
Yeah, literally. And like we're recording this episode, like this episode probably won't come out for a couple more weeks. So like you guys will know if this is true or not by the time it comes out. But I think her new song, Please, Please, Please.
Yeah.
I think she's done it again. Like I think it's going to be the new Espresso.
Yeah.
You know?
I still think espresso's better.
Me too, but I think it's going to be that like.
Please, Please, Please is amazing because of the video and the whole
I haven't
reason.
seen the video, but I'm into it.
The whole reason, like the hard launching her boyfriend and what, like that whole thing is.
Were they not already, or was it not confirmed?
Not confirmed, and they would never like kiss. Well, he would like go to kiss her and she wouldn't like kiss him or whatever in public and whatnot.
She has like the best boyfriend history, doesn't she?
Yeah, what Shawn Mendes, Joshua Bassett. There's one more big one.
Didn't she date Jacob Elordi for a bit? Or did I make that up? The one we were missing was Dylan O'Brien.
Dylan O'Brien.
Oh my God.
That's better than Jacob Elordi.
That literally is.
He's my all-time
things I would do for that
lifetime crush, and he is my, what's that called when you can sleep with them?
Pass.
Hall pass. He is my absolute hall pass. But specifically him and like Maze Runner when he slides underneath that thing, you know.
And he's all sweaty. My God.
Oh yeah.
Even though I was a big fan in Teen Wolf, and what was that
me too.
movie he did?
The first time.
Yeah, far out. I didn't really like that movie, but God, I like him.
Yeah. Me too.
What's your out?
My out is ankle socks. And now I think I can't remember the last time I wore an ankle sock, to be honest. It's all crew socks from here out. But specifically like no-show socks and ankle socks. I remember like a few years ago we used to be a victim to it.
Yeah.
And our little Windsor Smith was a no-show sock.
Yeah.
But no.
No, it's crew socks. Wait, I was about to show you my socks, but now I'm nervous that maybe I put ankle socks on accidentally. Yeah, I totally did. Don't look at them. But I got long jeans on, so I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. I can wear my ugly socks today.
No, crew socks.
Yeah.
Anything below a crew, like there's just no point. Just do no socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just raw dog it.
Yeah.
My out is, I've forgotten and I'm scared that it's going to stop again. Let me check. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. My out.
Did it stop?
No. Oh. Do you listen to your day list on Spotify?
No.
Okay. So I got into my day list for a while, a little bit ago. And if anyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Spotify launched this thing a couple of months ago, I think. Where there's a playlist that it like changes every couple of hours every day, and they put together a playlist based on your listening at like that time of day and that day of the week on like a usual basis, right?
Yeah.
But the titles, that's my out. Day list titles specifically.
They're different titles each day.
So let me look at what mine is right now. Okay, so it says that it'll... Where is it? Next update is at 4:43 p.m. So in about 20 minutes. So if we're still recording, I'll tell you what it is. We will be. It's in 13 minutes, sorry. My current title is Mellow Jazz Minimalism Monday Afternoon. I never listen to jazz music. I don't know why the fuck they're giving me
like jazz.
Literally. And it is actually like genuine jazz. And I took a screenshot of one the other day because I was like...
is it catered to you or does everyone have this?
No, it's specifically for you based on your... And like usually... So I don't know where the jazz one has come from because usually it's like... The one I'm about to tell you is like kind of artists that I normally listen to mixed with like similar artists or like songs of a similar vibe or whatever. So there's like a lot of new stuff you haven't heard before and then some stuff that you like have in your liked playlist. My one the other day, when did I screenshot this? Wednesday at 7:31 a.m. Sad girl bed rotting early morning. What are you trying to tell me?
That's a bit rude.
Isn't it?
Do you think that it's like AI generated or do you think that there's one person that's coming up with it and they're like, I'm going to prank Amy? Do you know what I mean?
It's probably AI, but I'd really like to think there's someone at Spotify head office being like, listen to this bitch. Like just trying to knock me down
get
a few
up,
pegs on
fat,
Wednesday.
fugly slut bitch.
Yeah, literally.
And work.
Yeah, literally. Because I was like, it's 7:30 in the morning. I really didn't need that. But the titles are always stupid. So
that's crazy.
In 13 minutes, we'll check my next one.
Yeah, let's have a little live update.
Yeah. In fact, oh no, you're recording. I was going to say we should check yours, but we can't. No. Lovely. Now, I've got a little something to bring to the table today for us to talk about. I saw this TikTok and you've probably seen it. And it's like the criteria to get a lobotomy in the 1930s. Have you seen this?
Yeah, a little bit.
And people are doing like finger down challenges about it.
Okay.
So I thought we could do it, finger down.
Stunning. Because like all you have to do is have anxiety. Literally. And then you're in a mental home.
Yeah, exactly. And like you fucking like do a cartwheel and they think you're a witch and burn you at the stake. So yeah, I thought that we could check how many we have.
I love that.
So here's the list. Tension. My whole body.
Like actual body tension or
well, it just says tension, but like...
Well, I'd like to think that I have a little sexual tension with you.
I think this room is full of it.
It's hot in here. It must be that sexual tension.
Apprehension, which I feel like is that not just anxiety?
Yeah, like...
yeah.
Maybe like... yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes.
I'm thinking like an unwillingness to do something.
Facts, me all the time.
Yeah.
The next one's anxiety.
Yeah.
Tick. Well. Depression. Only for hot girls. So tick.
Yeah. Seasonal depression.
Yeah.
Everyone gets it.
Yeah. Insomnia. Well,
no, I have the reverse problem.
Yeah, true.
Where I
You're
can't
very
stop
good at
sleeping.
Yeah. I don't really struggle with insomnia. I wake up a lot during the night, but it doesn't take me long to get back to sleep. Suicidal ideas. No.
What was that one?
Suicidal ideas.
Oh.
Like not personally. Do you know? Good. This is a safe space. If you need to talk about anything. Delusions. God, every day of my life.
Literally.
Hallucinations.
Now, I did have some bad hallucinations, but that's because I was taking this like trial medication and it didn't react well with me.
Yeah. I don't think I could have hallucinated and don't know. But
have you had sleep paralysis?
No, never. But that would be a similar thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've had that too, so.
Crying spells.
Babes.
Me yesterday.
One a week?
Yeah.
Oh, what were you crying about?
Whatever. We can share it on the podcast. I have no money, and like I say that all the time, but like genuinely, I hit a new low. Remember we went on your birthday for dinner, and I was laughing about the fact that I had like $3 or something.
Yeah.
Yesterday I checked and I had -29.
Actually, today I checked and I was -78 cents, and I was like,
that for you. But then my savings account was $3 and $9.
Oh.
So
$3 and $9?
Yeah.
You have 2 different accounts.
I have 3 accounts all up.
Right.
Yeah. And then -29, so it's still in the negatives, like my total net worth. And so then I was crying. And then my boyfriend, who is very nice to me, lent me a little bit of money and paid for me to get my RSA so I can get a bartending job. Bless him.
Amy.
I know, but we'll get back on our feet.
Yeah.
It takes time.
It comes and goes in waves. It really does though.
Yeah.
I feel like, especially with money, when it's coming in, it's like coming in hot and it's like abundance for a while, and then you're like, I am so abundant, and then it just all disappears.
Yeah.
It's also really hard that like, because we pay rent.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
like so many people still in their 20s don't have to pay rent.
Yeah.
Like,
which we're not judging you for that. In fact, like I wish I was in your position.
yeah, well, me too. If I could live at home, I would.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like, if you actually think about it, like I did the math, like, and because I've been living out of home for however many years, and probably this amount of years I paid rent, and on average it might be like $200, I think. And I did it, and it came up to like, it was like 60 or 80 grand that I've spent on rent.
Yeah.
That could be in my pocket.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. No, I know. And like I'm starting to realize like everyone says social media is fake, but like it's so true. Like you see people doing all these like hauls and stuff, and it's like they're just in a different, but like their life circumstances are so different. Like you cannot expect yourself to be, I don't know when we turned into a self-help podcast, but anyway, yeah. And like I got back from Hawaii with no money and then worked really hard for a couple of weeks, and then my job just got really quiet.
Yeah.
And I work super casually and like event stuff. So sometimes it's like 50 hours a week, and sometimes it's like nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's like the whole, because I feel like we have very similar like lives at the moment, and it's just the whole like ebb and flow of it like really sucks.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I was actually going with this. Anyway, you continue. It might pop back into my head.
Well, I was just going to say, like, so it's been really quiet the last few weeks in that whole industry, like across the board with all of the companies. And then I shot a short film for a week, which was amazing, but like doesn't pay any money. And I'm like, of course I'm doing that. Like, so in the grand scheme of things, eventually I can make money from acting, but you have to start in the mailroom. And then I went to the Gold Coast for a week. And so like everything I'd kind of earned since I got back from Hawaii, like has just gone straight back into rent and like affording to live. Like I don't spend any money unnecessarily. I couldn't tell you the last time I shopped, and I just really miss glasses.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. So like it's fine because I know it's not my fault.
No, yeah.
But it just sucks. Anyway, we're talking about lobotomies, but that's why I was crying
That's why we need a lobotomy.
Yeah. What else are we up to? Melancholia. No, I don't actually really know what that means. Do you?
What does melancholy mean again?
Melon.
Isn't it like when you're really chill?
Definition. It says a feeling of deep sadness.
Oh.
Oh, so like, severe depression. I tell you what, this list is just like repeating itself. Obsessions.
Oh, I go through obsessions. I reckon I have like a 2-month turnaround of an obsession. Right now I'm crocheting.
Yes.
And I love crocheting.
Yeah.
I need to make you something.
I know. I would like a Kindle case, please.
Okay.
Um,
But yeah, no, fully, like, I have like an obsessive personality, I feel.
yeah.
Yeah. But I think that's just like the ADHD, you know?
Yeah. No, that's fair. You got to have something that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Panic states.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every couple of months I have a big one.
Yeah.
A big one, Britney style.
A big mental breakdown about like, what is my life?
Yeah.
Because same.
Yeah, big. You're like spiraling for several months and then it fucking explodes.
I feel one coming, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I'm about to. I was just thinking that. It explodes and I feel like that explosion launches you back up and then you spiral again.
Yeah.
Until the next one.
Maybe we'll sync up. Maybe we'll explode at the same time.
That's true. I'll call you next time.
Yeah, let me know.
Disorientation. I don't understand.
Just like sense of direction
I guess.
in life or physically.
I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know if this is what it means, but like quite often I feel a bit like I'm not really in my body and it'll last for a whole day. It's like I'm floating up here somewhere
Oh, okay.
and like I'm like in a bit of a daze. I don't know if that's what it means.
Like
but
that would be like disassociation for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just use that instead. Disassociation check.
Nervous indigestion. Is that like tummy problems?
Yeah, because we got gut issues.
Yeah. And then the last one is hysterical paralysis. I think that's like
I think
don't
that's
have that.
like that's like something comes over you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Excuse me. But I think the lesson we're learning is that yes, we were both had lobotomies in the 1930s.
Yeah, that's crazy. That was only 100 years ago.
I know. They would just kill people for any old thing back then.
Yeah, and then like what you said before about burning someone at the stake, it was like, we think she might be a witch.
Yeah.
Let's just burn her.
Just to be safe.
And if she lives, she's a witch. But if she dies, then she was a real person. And she dies, and they're like,
obviously they all die.
whoopsies.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That is nuts. Imagine like how densely populated we would be now. I'm not saying like it's awful and they shouldn't have done that. But like there would be so many more people in the world.
I don't think they burnt that many people, did they?
But they lobotomized a lot of people.
Oh, and that definitely kills you.
Well, no, it doesn't. I'm sure people have died from lobotomies, but like it basically
First you would have had to.
Oh god, yeah, when they're trying to find the target.
Yeah.
But
They're like, here.
it's about there. Yeah. But I don't think you live as long after something like that.
No, because how would they? No, I don't even want to think about it. Ugh.
Yeah, I saw on TikTok again, like videos of people who have had lobotomies, and it's like awful. Like they just like can't function.
Yeah, well, of course not.
Yeah.
What are they even looking for in there?
I don't know. Well, I think it's the idea behind it is that it resets your brain. But it doesn't. It just kind of turns it off, I think. Anyway, terrible.
Anyway.
Awful. Moving on. We're playing a game today.
We are playing a game.
Do you want to introduce us to it?
So the game is like a scenario game gone wrong type beat.
Gotcha. A bit of improv.
Bit of improv, bit of acting on your feet, if you will.
Yeah.
So basically, like, I will, and vice versa, I will explain like a little scenario to Amy, and then we'll go 3, 2, 1. She'll open her eyes, and she'll have to like be that person or like
embody that character.
be in that thing, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to go first? Like, I give you a scenario.
Yeah. Let me just finish my red snake real quick.
Okay.
Actually, you can tell me while I got it in my mouth. Here we go.
Okay. All right, Amy, you are a cowboy and you're running late to the rodeo and you're like, oh shit, like I got to get there because I'm going to miss my bull ride. And then you realize that you've just arrived and your section has gone. So you've just missed your bull ride. 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, damn, I really thought I had it today. I was fucking running down that road like it ain't nobody's business, and I missed the fucking bus. And I really wanted to conquer that bull, but I guess I'll just live to see another day. And scene.
And scene. Wow.
Thank you. I really felt that one.
I don't think I've ever heard a cowboy swear.
Yeah, my cowboy swears a lot.
Your cowboy swears a lot.
Yeah. Potty-Mouth cowboy. Okay. Oh gosh, I literally didn't think of any. All right. Close your eyes for me. You are a Zumba instructor. And you take your job very seriously. Zumba is life, but today you've been forced to go to a high school and conduct a Zumba class for their school fete. And the teachers are pushing the kids into the gymnasium to do your Zumba class and no one wants to be there. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, everybody, let's get together. Come on now, down to the front. Fatty, come to the front. Come to the front. Girl, you look great. Girl, you 5 + 7. She 8.
Why is your Zumba instructor... What is
like so passively aggressive. Yeah, why is she like Southern?
Yeah. They don't have any Australians in my children.
I don't think I can pick back up. I'm down.
Yeah. No, that was beautiful.
Thanks.
Round of applause.
Thank you.
Well,
okay. All right, Amy, close your eyes. So you are a gospel singer.
okay.
And you're in church in service and you're singing with your choir and all of a sudden the organs shut down, like not your internal organs, the piano. It doesn't work and everyone's like, what is going on? Do we keep singing? And then you have your Christina Aguilera burlesque moment.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now Cheryl, we're going to take this a cappella. Give me a beat. Oh, God is good. God is good. God is good. God is good. And Jesus died for our sins. Thank you very much.
Very good, Miss Amy.
Thank you. All right. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
You are Pitbull in a club, but it's a club in a parallel universe where nobody knows your songs and you're shocked and confused and trying to get everyone to sing along. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is for everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. Yo, you don't know who Mr. Worldwide is? Darling, come over here. Darling. What's his quote? Life is not a waste of time and time is not a lot of... Wait. Life is not a waste of time and time is not a waste of life. So let's get wasted something and have the time of our life.
Fuck yeah.
Darling.
That was lovely. You really embodied that. I feel like you've done that before.
I think I just envision it. I really want to go to I really did not say any words just then. I really want to go to a Pitbull concert.
Yeah, it would be nuts.
Like, did you see Macklemore in Australia recently?
Mm-mm.
He had a concert in Australia and everyone who went was like our age, like 20 to 30. Mm-hmm. And he was like crowd surfing and they were all doing like, the ceiling can't hold us.
Yeah, it would be so fun.
And they sang Downtown and like it looked so cool. And I really want Pitbull to come to Australia and do his songs because he has so many good songs. Yeah. Like this one, I know my rent was going to be late about a week ago. It's so relatable. I work my ass off, but I still can't pay him all.
Yeah. Do you think Pitbull's ever actually been broke though?
To get up in this club.
I feel like to be relatable. Actually, I don't know. Maybe he
has been there, done that. So
yeah, that's true. What was I about to say? Macklemore would be an excellent festival headliner.
Yes.
Speaking of, Splendor cancelled.
I know.
Disastrous, but the lineup was shit. So
Yeah, which is kind of shit because we were all like keen to go.
Yeah, literally. But I saw the lineup. I was like, I'm not paying. It ends up being like an $1,000 weekend.
Oh, minimum.
Yeah.
Especially if you camp.
Yeah.
Like buying food, grog,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, so for a shit lineup, I'm not forking that out.
No.
But
Also,
it's such a
I'm still
shame.
so triggered.
Yeah, I know. But I really am like ready for a camping festival specifically.
Yeah.
Because it's been such a long time.
But there's not going to be one until the new year, and who knows where everyone's going to be by then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm back yet. Or maybe I am right before that, actually.
Right.
I don't know. Anyway, we'll suss it. Excuse me. Do you have one?
I hope you get this reference. Okay, so you're a baby and your dad is holding you.
I think I know. Yep.
And your mom says to you, or to you and your sibling, who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando? 3, 2, 1, go.
Me. And then I'll start talking very eloquently because I'm very switched on. And what are they calling him? Fully conscious baby.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
evening.
Good evening. It's actually terrifying.
The fact that he observes,
Yeah.
listens, and then puts his hand up and says, me.
Yeah. I saw this TikTok. It was like someone, actually, I don't really remember. Maybe they had something to do with like infant development.
I know. What's the one where they do the speaking? They teach speaking?
Speech pathologist.
Yes.
Yeah. And she was saying that like, first of all, me is like the last word a baby learns.
Me, I, and whatnot.
Yeah, because they just don't hear that frequently.
Yeah, because the mum always says, like, do you want to eat this? And
Yeah.
they go,
Yeah.
like, yes.
Amy wants to eat this.
Amy
or-
wants to eat, yeah.
And then also like the fine motor skills of that baby to stick it's like one finger, like a single finger up.
Me.
Like that annoying person in class who asks, that reminds the teacher you had homework.
Yeah.
Kind of vibes. And like we've taught kids who are like 3 years older than that kid and can't even walk properly.
Yeah.
You know, like so it's nuts.
Yeah, but it's the fact that they know what the Four Seasons Orlando is. Not like Disneyland.
Yeah.
And then me, obviously, but like.
But then I wonder if they just like the older sibling went me and they were like that maybe they don't know what the Four Seasons Orlando is.
But didn't he reacted before the other sibling.
Did he? I can't
The other
remember.
sibling was jumping and he goes, me.
Right. That is so bizarre. And then did you
So
see
bizarre.
the TikTok? They went to the Four Seasons Orlando and they've got the baby there with like this spread of like room service stuff, like as if he's like all
Like the king.
posh. Yeah.
Slave.
So cute. All right. I've got it. You ready? Mm-hmm. Abby, again, I hope everyone understands the reference. You are and a dingus. Your mum told you that you're not allowed any more candy. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, my name is Andrew Dingus. Mommy, please, I want more candy.
It's terrifying.
Hi, my name is Andrew Dingus, and I want more candy.
Love it. Beautiful.
He is the fucking cutest thing ever.
cute.
But who would name their child Ander when
know,
their
it's
last name is Dingus?
Literally so rude. And a dingus. Awful. All right. Do we have one more each or was that it?
I think that was it.
Oh, my apologies. Just blue balls you all. Thanks so much. Oh, wait. I've got to check my day list.
Oh yeah, go for it. Let's see what the update is.
Oh my God. It's changed to Cuddly Acoustic Chill Monday.
I kind of like that. Like, what's the vibe of the songs? Is it songs that you normally listen to, or is it more like hits suggested for you?
A bit of everything. So there's the first one is a James Bay song.
Very fitting.
Yeah. And then it goes into, it's like Tom Odell, Passenger, George Ezra, Birdie.
Oh, so you're sad on this Monday.
Apparently Matt Corby's in here.
Love
Ben
Matt
Howard's
Corby.
in here. Codaline, that band.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some Ed Sheeran.
Now that we're talking about music, I'm kind of getting in my country era.
Love that for you. Do you have any faves? Like artists, songs?
Who's the famous country artist that everyone knows? What's his name?
Keith Urban. I don't know.
No, come on. What's his name?
Luke
Luke Combs.
Combs. Yes.
Yeah, obviously he's great.
Yeah.
But I actually I've been listening, because my boyfriend loves Post Malone. And he's kind of veering into a bit of country. Like he's collabing with country musicians. And some of his songs have gotten a bit more country. And I'm like, I really like this vibe.
Yeah.
So I've just been listening to like this is literally within the last week or two. I don't have favorite songs yet, but I'm just listening to country mixes or whatnot. Some of them are just like too much.
Yeah.
It's well, I got
my boots on and I got my pickup truck
and I got my straw stuck between the gap of my teeth. It's it's a bit much, but I like them when they're a bit acousticy.
Yeah.
Type vibe.
Yeah, agreed.
And it makes me feel really wholesome.
Yeah, it is quite
to not listen to fuck bitches get money and put it in the Glock and a bum bum. I've just had enough of an 8 a.m. commute to work, listening to put the pussy on SmackDown, gang.
That's fair.
I'm 25.
Time to reel it in.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, I think that's about all we have for today.
Yeah, I think that's it for today, guys.
Thanks so much to Hills Podcast Studio for having us today. Please follow us on Instagram. We're posting stuff all the time to get some fun stories to share and stuff from you guys.
Yeah. So you guys send us through anything you want us to talk about, any questions you want us to answer, whatever is on your mind, send us a DM about it and we'll try and include it in the pod. But yeah, we're trying to be a bit more interactive with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in for another one.
Yeah.
See you later, alligators.
Bye besties and stay sexy.